for an A hit as Jax. Oh, he's waiting for the push here. Jax, he is not hit by the molly, but he hits the headshots. Mr. and Croc will take down two. Moto still in rafters, finds a second kill, and it's all down to Kier. 1 against 2, enters with a dualies, is going to take him down, and TSM will walk away. Playing it by the book so far. Moto, of course, the player outside, wants to get his hands on an op, but not yet able. Although Cypher doesn't get any kills. Moto trades a couple of very low HP players through Secret. Valde.
There's just, I don't think they can get the bomb down. Their mission right now is just to try and die off, like, before time runs out. Bomb's gonna get planted. It's gonna get tapped. Wait, what? Why did it get tapped? But it still goes down anyways. In the meantime, the control players actually dealt with one towards ramp. So Astralis Talent in a 2 versus 2 now, make it a 2 versus 1 because Kier doubles up. However, grenade strikes, and Moto now from ramp identifies where Mr. is. The remaining, your man Pop. Let's see if we can do it. It's a 1 versus 2, but Mr. What is that swing? 1 HP. And Astralis Talent, after taking a lot of pressure towards outside, are going to do it once again in this round. The issue is everything they've built up towards lobby has been disintegrated.
Good off angle from Cypher. Here, we'll find Moto in the meantime, but I think they realize now that he was just facing the wall, so 4-on-4, Cypher goes down to J-Bowen, but Valde is there to trade him out. Valde looking for one more kill. As Kier just trying to stay alive. In the meantime, Valde finds Mr. And Kier tries to be backstabbed, but he's aware of it. Doesn't even matter. Jax.
Yeah, it was like old. It was like it was like the Cloud9 before they won the major type roster.
Finesse, who now is pretty big in another game, but this round is also pretty big as they're pushing onto that A side and they're losing players fast as enters, finds a double kill. G-Bowen swings through the smoke. Guess who's waiting on the other side? It is Moto.
Including Moto. They're not just covering around garage. They are peeking back red. They are peeking 2 players under silo. And the Orpa sings off for 1. And because of that, Astralis Talent go, you know what? I'm not going to contest this. And that's a big part of the map control now given towards TSM. And alongside that, ramps is attempted to be taken. Optive was attempted because Inters, he's just got 2. And guess what? Moto's rotated in perfectly. The movement and the way he controls this map is kind of ridiculous. Ooh. Cranium cracked open. Ping Moto very much acutely aware that someone could be, or like to basically focus towards B, and that's when Croc strikes. They know about Valde. They know he's somewhere in this vicinity, but unfortunately for Croc, he will fall to Jax, who had already implemented himself quite closely towards under heaven. And now it feels like this round should be done and dusted, but as I say that, Mr. eliminates Jax, and the bomb is going to get planted. So we go into a 2v2 with Valde and Inters both rotating towards double doors.
Well, they're going to be the first one to peek. Oh, he didn't. Did he spot the feet of Mr.? He should have. Oh, he did, surely. As the angle down. Angst. Gonna watch the word control room, but Valde takes him down, and Mr. will go down to Valde as well. But the question is, which way do they go? Because it seems like it's so hard to push any of those angles, to be honest. Oh, Valde gonna swing through the smoke, take down Angst, and get away with his life. Oh, that's so good. Cypher, they have no idea he's here. It's gonna be an easy double. He gets Mr. and he's actually gonna back away into Secret. 5-on-2. They're just taking down player after player, and Astralis Talent, there's no answer. Oh, okay.
Is that a wall bang?
Yeah. This shot by J-Bowen after that, but he takes down Cypher with a Glock.
I rate it. You know what? 1 versus 4, is there any chance? Valde low HP, Jax low HP. It's a 1 versus 2 now. It's definitely plausible, but no. Jax, not normally an AWPer, but he shows Valde what a round. Obviously, he gets that opening kill. And this interaction here, we see it on screen. He walks through the smoke, and there was a flashbang there with him. Even though it didn't blind anyone, it still gives him that confidence to go for it.
Oh,
with Jax, actually.
That's a little bit mean, you know. He was there. Let's don't mention that they lost.
But right now, this is such a good round. Like, they get the opener onto Valde there on that A bomb site. However, like, they were getting the opener, putting it back into a 4 versus 4. Some information just there about TSM. So as everyone might know, or as I think as like, all of you might know, it used to be Team Solo Mid. They started out as a League of Legends organization.
Get himself into a better one, but now he should be attacked from multiple positions, and single door is one of them. Inters didn't react to the door being open, which was unexpected. Moto finds a kill into here. There's a player very close by, and it is Croc to find a headshot. Moto's been spotted as well, dinged down to 55. Valde, he's Croc, and he can actually isolate those duels. 3-on-2, still favoring the side of Astralis talent, but that kill should seal the deal. Yeah, Moto just backs away
through vent, and that's exactly what happened for Astralis talent. No one was, for TSM, they all had to come through secret, and it did isolate the defense a little bit. Moto isn't even going to save his AWP. As you said, they still do have money. That AWP would have been a very important shot to get. Cypher stuck a little bit, but he's going to push through the smoke with the help of a flash. Gets away with a kill, not with a second one. Kier with a quick trade. Valde was tagged down as well. Not looking good for the side of TSM as Croc jumps and loses the duel. Angst finds a kill into enters. It's a 2-on-2 with J Bowen tagged 21. Valde, can he follow the enemy opper? Did he know Angst is here? Oh, they have no idea. Valde will go down and sold down to Moto. 1-on-2. Up in the clutch, looking for J Bowen. That molly should force him out. Oh, he's gonna go down to the molly. Now it's a 1-on-1. Moto, does he expect to play through control room windows? He doesn't. Angst, very good repositioning, and with a 9-6. I feel like they did a pretty good job here on T side, considering how TSM got a lot of rounds in a row. Yeah, that was really well salvaged. In that round there especially, I was very scared when in regards to Croc jumping and dying to the aggression. But you've got Jax, who's been pushing in so many times towards lobby. It's not broken, does not instantly kill, but TSM on this T side now, they lead by 3. This is a big pistol round to get, but they're running towards 3 players on ramp. The dual breaded strike for 1. It will then initiate and allow Angst to peek in, but Angst, he needs to get something. Finally will hit a very nice headshot onto Jax. Also is able to get the reload off. Even gets a second, and look at that as well. He's allowed for his player towards ramp to have a little bit more presence, and now enters.
It's just rotating through ramp, going towards heaven. Inter's trying to isolate this duel. He's gonna find the headshot into Mister, and now it's a 1-on-1. Inter's, can he get the clutch here? The 1-on-4. J Bowen will use the smoke. Inter's tries to get away, and
so if Astralis talent do push forward, they're just going to walk into Cypher. 3 players here for the CT side. A very bad smoke towards main, and that's going to favor J Bone. They're not expect the deagle of Croc either, so Croc can deny the bomb, but no, Inters gives good coverage from the heavens. Angst needs to try come up this ladder, but Inters is so acutely aware that he can come there, and they know J Bone's towards main. He's done so well with 2 on Say1S. It's the saved rifle from last round, and he will even add further. He could be the hero of the show, and especially with Inters, his concentration being taken towards Mini. Sadly enough for him, as soon as J Bone falls.
This is what they needed. Considering how the end of the first half was not going too well for TSM, they need those rounds to get their confidence going and get, you know, just some more rounds on the board. Because they will just do the same as they did in the previous best of 3 they played against the Astralis talent. Now this is just an eco, and they're mowing them down. Jax gets himself a quad kill. Maybe it wasn't the best day for Astralis talent with Vertigo, and maybe today they can get a better showing again. But Jax will get himself the eco ace. Astralis talent will get their weapons out, so let's see how that changes things for them, right? Because this is a pretty risky situation. Oh, we're going back. Going back and forth here to see Jax get 4 kills again. Okay.
Now it all matters what the other 3 do. So Cypher, he can just stay here. He's a great position. Only issue is that Moto is being caught off trying to throw utility from Kier. Kier's on 21 HP, but still making great space outside. And as J Bowen doesn't move an inch and is still holding that angle, he does get quite a nice reaction shot on Cypher. And as soon as both Cypher and Moto die, that's TSM losing their 5-win streak.
Well, you know, I don't know if it confirms, but
But for now, 15-8, there's so many opportunities for Astralis Talent to fall, but that's not going to be a start that TSM wanted. Cypher isn't going to be having any success alongside Jax, two very aggressive players. As soon as Modo dies early, it gives more space to those mini players. There's actually two there, holding and waiting, and wow, what a round from Astralis.
It's a new day, it's a new best of 3, so there's always chances for surprises, because maybe they realized what Astralis or what TSM like to do on Vertigo.
That drastic, but TSM very fast placed now towards ramp, where Anx haven't seen him warping much this game, but he already actually has a pretty good impact early on. Drops Cypher, tags down Jax as two big players to have on very low HP. And guess what? He is continuing as well with support from Jay Bowen, but Jay Bowen actually just lets his teammate die. What is happening right there? Jax, even though he's on 14 HP, still finds success. Similar with Valde on 3. It's a 3 versus 3, but TSM very low HP, and the bomb not actually able to get planted. I don't even know what TSM do here. It's a very difficult play, but with the more actual pushing forward, these two CT players from control, it is going to favor Astralis Talent because they do strike down one of the low HP players. Modo just trying to get that bomb down. It is going to give them extra money and a definite buy for the next. Still no pop. A chance for victory, and Modo on high HP. He has to be their hero. He has to go out in a flame of glory, and now he needs to secure the 1 versus 2. Knows where they both are. 1 versus 1. Misses on low HP, and the AWP can't quite connect. I've seen my fair share of Modo clutches already under the TSM banner, but sadly, this is not going to be one.
But first of all, they need to get to the side, because Jay Bowen is posted up with the AWP looking into secret. Cypher, first one to go down. He's the opener for the Danish AWPer. He could try to rotate back, but they're gonna meet resistance there as well. Oh, Valde. What's out clearing credit card? Care. No chance on that one. Valde got down under lockdown. Mister. They take down Modo. No. Modo stays alive. 2 HP, but that's plenty. And now they have the player advantage. They don't have control over that A site.
That one kill between Modo, like, he had to win that out, and the fact that Modo actually secures the kill, I think might just be what pushed them over the line into super strong position towards the door. Croc, he's expecting someone to be here, but there's just so many angles to clear that as he's clearing back lobby, that's when he starts to reveal himself, and it actually just allows Inters to prep. J-Bone, they know he's towards vents, and with Angst dying towards heaven, it's all down to the AWPer, who's now picked up a rifle. Good first frag, but Valde at range snipes him down with the AK. 16-10. It looked like potentially a close game when you look at the numbers. However, TSM, they were always in the driver's.
Mister, how do you get out of this one? Can he be covered at this point? That smoke is going to isolate some of those angles. There's no second smoke, though. Flash doesn't really affect anyone. Angst will take down Valde. It's a 3-on-3. It's not the easiest situation to win, especially with long-range duels. And Jax, for a second, forgot that Croc is picking. They have the player advantage, Astralis Talent, but TSM.
A kit, but with only armor on one of these players, of TSM, this is a super winnable 2v3.
Jay Bowen, nice shot into Modo, and Angst will take down Enters. So lose a good amount of his HP, and Cypher with the Mac 10, he's looking to get aggressive, goes down to Messer, but he gets him very, very low. Valde trying to cut off rotations through mid, but with Tech 9 long range duel, I don't know. Modo gets himself an M4 though, and he finds a double kill. Enters, tries to spray transfer over to Messer, but he wasn't allowed to, although Valde, the flank, works out in the end.
But it is because he's got the best spawn, so he's going to be charging up ramp. And I was thinking, if they've got these Mac 10s, well, you may as well use them for some pace, and exactly what will happen. Jax kills himself in a molly, but also with the Martyrdom eliminates the player who tagged him down to solo. It's a very bizarre early stages of this round, and you've got to be careful for Jay. But wait, what? Cypher also killed himself. What? Sorry, TSM just had 2 players that killed themselves in their own Molotovs. I have never seen that in a round. I've barely ever seen 1-1G, but now we see 2? What is that? Sorry?
Oh, Jay Bowen missed the shot, although he's going to take down Valde. There's Enters with a trade, and Modo finds Kier.
Gonna win
all
the
of a
round?
sudden, it's Croc by himself. Is there another molly? Oh, there he goes, but thank God it's far away from TSM.
Thank God, man.
Oh, What a shot there by Inters, and well, that happened. In all fairness, it was just unfortunate for Jax. And Cypher, he was constantly tagged down, so it's not like they wanted to go down into their own molly. I don't think.
I hope not. Even Mister, he's right now trying to go and see if they're going towards A, just because that's where the contacts got taken. Mister knows that there were players towards A and Cypher. He will get the kill, so it does make it a 4v4. But Bomb's gonna go down without any trouble. TSM just walked up over towards ramp, and it is, strangely enough, a contestable round. It's actually a 1 versus 2 now as the dust settles. Mister, they know he was underneath them, and they know he has picked up an AK. He has got Cypher's Klaneshnikov, but the Molotov literally just bonking him. That's going to be it's going to be a sound cue that's given over to Modo, and confirmation that where Mr. is, and TSM 5 in a row up towards headshot just to make sure no one's there, and a smoke towards elevators. It's going to actually block out completely what Astralis talent can do. A good nade to the bomb site will bring 2 players a little bit lower, and with the flashbangs now, Astralis talent is just charging out from the smokes, but it's drawn back to a 2v2. Modo's even picked up a grenade he can use, but Inter's unfortunate, unsuccessful close range, and now it's down to the AWPer. Only got 1 kill, make it a second, and up against Mister. That grenade he just picked up could be used perfectly as his Danish adversaries only on 2 HP. Tech9's out. Again, the HE can just be used to put shrapnel into his face, and Mister trying to charge him down, but it's the 1v2 for Modo. Amazing from him, and TS.
Very good start here for Modo, all the way up to 11 kills. Not a fair try here from Astralis talent, but it seems like TSM, even when it looks dire, they still So Cypher is in pretty deep here, and he's actually holding onto the bomb. Mister, in the meantime, finds a kill. Kier strikes onto Jack. Cypher still hasn't been spotted, but it will be the kill coming out of Cypher onto Kier. Modo, he found one for himself as well. Now, Mister, be able to... No!
That's a big kill.
He doesn't take down Modo. I was expecting him to find the right timing, but he didn't. It is very important that he gets that kill. Yeah. Oh, enters. Reacts in time. Takes down Croc and...
Of that little bit of time. And as you said, very good position from Cypher. I don't think they're ever going to clear that. Yeah, he had the bomb, but it was just...
Should be close, Mister. Nade it down to 24. A nade to stop the push next to the white box. That's Cypher. It's aggressive. Takes down Mister. Looks for more, and it will be Cypher to find a double. Valde kill onto Croc, and it's down to Angst and J Bowen. Angst moves in with the flashes, finds a kill, but not the second as Enters covers for his teammate, and J Bowen gonna back away. One will be planted, but he's in a 1-on-4. It's not an impossible situation, but yeah, save is just the easier call. Modo, oh, he's getting pretty close.
Not a fan of the AWP hunting there, especially. Yeah. I mean, I guess TSM have loads of money, and their main objective is to get the AWP out of J Bowen's hand, because they saw what he could do when he just has that AWP around the corner. There was basically no hope, and looking very good early on for TSM in this map, in the second map, and already in this round, it's just such a good start. We saw early flashbangs being thrown towards B, but in the end, it will be Jax just peeking in towards middle, and now K, he's in the hot seat. Flashbang is not going to affect anyone, and the trades are going to be perfect. TSM, blink it and you miss it. 20 seconds, the round's over, and they've just won it out.
Well, J Bowen trying to save once again. It's just TSM, even after they lose a round, right, when it wasn't looking all that good, just react well. J Bowen this time, he might be able to walk away. No, Cypher will deny this one as well. It keeps on getting harder and harder. Modo, he will peek alongside Valde. He's going to be the one to find the kill into Angst. There's a tag through the box onto Croc as well. Valde will finish that one off. Modo with another kill into J Bowen here. He's been spotted. Now Cypher, he's gonna go down, but there's the spam through the wall, and it's all done to Mister. All of a sudden, this is so quick from TSM.
their shots, and Astralis talent getting very clustered and being forced into these no man land positions. And exactly what we saw in that last round of just Astralis talent stuck around towards the A bomb site, and they just really nice
throwing the util over, and Croc behind server here. Can he swing out? Can he get a kill? He does take down Jack, so at least they have the player advantage.
They have the player advantage, but they will not anticipate Cypher. He cuts off one of those rotations and now puts so much pressure onto these players that are hiding around generators. It's actually a 1v2 now. Valde's all by himself. They do not know where he is, though, and he has not shown his cards just yet. It's a 10-second defuse, and Kit is just on it. Behind the double box, he can't be seen from Valde. The 10-second defuse is going to come through. It's a 1v1, and Kit, well, he will get it. Unfortunately, Valde not quite in the right position to counteract that.
As you said, even with the piss around, it's still... Oh, the crouch, walking. It works out. Mr. finds a double.
Wow.
A triple make that, as Inters did get a kill, even though he was swung on by 2 players. And okay, Astralis?
An even stance. And that's such a difficult thing to have looming over your head. Jax is saving. Not sure. Well, I guess he's saving smoke and armor, smoke and kit. Like, could be worse. It doesn't have to rebuy that.
Should just be a clean plant.
The grenades. Oh, they're all on default. There's 3 grenades. They're going to miss their timing to get like a triple kill, and they're actually not going to deny the bomb. They're going to put one more player, those super low HP, these pistols now, they're going to storm through. Inters and Cypher, it's all down to them. They have picked up a Glil, they've picked up a rifle, and with the smoke on the bomb, they have no kit. We've already seen a 10-second defuse so far in this game, but now it's been made ever so harder as Cypher loses his teammate, tries to fly through the sky, will actually dink down Angst. That alleviates so much pressure. Now, as that execute does come through, look at the aggression from Cypher and Valde. If the flashes aren't there to force them off, and they're not going to be because they're going to go too deep, so they're going to be dodging all these flashbangs of elevation change. You've got 2 players on different elevations, but Jay Bowen, he's able to spray transfer both of them, makes it potentially contestable, but Modo, his dynamism and his rotations back towards A, gets the opener and also pretty much closes this round off. Even tags Croc down to 6. Excellent from the youngster. His youthful exuberance is helping TSM get to 13, and Jax will put the nail in the...
To be completely honest, it feels like...
I mean, this is a great set play. They're going to put the smokes down. It's going to allow them a passageway towards this B bomb site through middle. However, it's a passageway to death. And the Grim Reaper of Inters and Jax just decapitates everyone. Modo also gets a share of the fun.
Technically on kind of the same vibe, but G Bowen has an AK. Oh, and he's been the first one spotted and taken down. That is very unfortunate, but Jax with the aggressive play. The nades coming through to take Croc down to 7 HP. Gonna try to boost, but guess what? Jax is going for more kills. Gonna be shut down by Croc. 4-on-3 situation still favoring TSM. Can't really retrieve the weapon there, Mr. Cypher. Oh, it's done. With that flank, it's done. Cypher, they have no idea. It's perfect timing. He's slowly moving into position. Gonna line 2 up, and it's Croc on 1 HP to hold on to the hope, but there's no more hope. It's Inters to close it out, and TSM are gonna be the ones to take it home 2-0.